Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to be doing a hair video. Y'all should know by now that I just love, you know, like extensions, hair extensions, wigs, all of that. I really haven't dabbled too much in the wig department, but today I'm actually about to be dabbling with my first ever U-part wig. Like I did like a makeshift U-part in the past where I kind of like turn a wig into a U-part, but this is like my first legit like, you know, experience working with an actual U-part wig and making it look, you know, natural. This video is in partnership with To All My Black Girls. Y'all should know I have partnered with them quite a few times in the past, and I genuinely love the quality of their hair, and that's why I will continue to work with them because their hair is good. Like the quality is very good. I feel like it's gonna last me a long time. I feel like you get your money's worth, you feel me? So this time they actually sent me a U-part wig with their kinky curly texture, and what I like a lot is I usually go for like a 3C type texture if I'm doing like natural hair extensions because I feel like it would match my hair well. But what I like is this is like a kinkier texture than I would usually do, but I feel like it actually looks even more like my natural curl pattern, so I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna be showing you all how I like prepped the wig and then installed it and everything to get this look. Just to show you all the packaging real quick before we get started, it came in this wonderful satin lined box, which I really appreciate because this is one of those boxes that you could easily just like store in your closet or wherever you keep your hair. But because it's satin lined, the hair is going to be protected, especially because it's like a natural texture. You know, it tends to get dry quickly. Natural hair tends to dry out quickly, so you want to, you know, make sure that it's stored properly so your hair is not getting like dried out and knotty or anything like that. You do get some hair care maintenance, like some instructions on how to care for the hair, which is great. So yeah, that is like the gist of the unit. It's like a natural 1B color, I believe, which is actually lighter than my natural hair, but because I don't have that much leave outs, I feel like I can get away with it. You probably will see it like out in the sun because I did dye my hair black, but I feel like it's not that bad. But anyway, let me stop talking and let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so I'm getting straight into it by co-washing the wig. I highly recommend co-washing any hair that you first get. This is the best way to really get the true texture, especially if it's like a natural textured wig. You know, you get like the curls to pop and you really get to see what the texture looks like. After co-washing, I am just gonna define the curls, so I plop the U-part wig on my wig head just to give me like some stability so that I could go in section by section with like my paddle brush and really just define those curls. You know, I like that look. You could personally just leave it to dry and that'll be fine, you know, if you want that fluffy kind of look, but I like, you know, the way this wig looks when it's like really defined and stuff. So that's what I'm doing, just taking my time to go in section by section. After that is done, I am then going to prep my natural hair. Obviously, I need to, you know, section it off and put my hair away. So I'm gonna be doing 2 flat twists at the front. So I'm basically just sectioning off that so that I don't twist it up when I'm doing my flat twists. And I'm gonna show you all how I part my hair for the U-part wig. So I section off the parts that I want to do the flat twist, of course. And I'm just twisting it up just so that I could come back to it later. Then I'm gonna take that middle section by the middle part, and I'm going to create like the U part essentially so that the wig could go around that section, and the rest of my hair would be my leave out so that it could cover the tracks. Obviously you don't want that to show, so I'm just showing you all how I did that, and I'm just gonna section or twist that up and put it away as well. Then I'm going to flat twist the back of my head, you know, just the rest of my hair that I'm not gonna be leaving out or twisting up or anything. I'm just gonna flat twist all of my hair back. You could do braids as well. I personally just like flat twisting because it's way quicker, it's just easier. Yeah, that's just my vibe. So I'm just gonna do some very sloppy flat twist. It's under a wig, so it does not need to be perfect at all. Just get the job done and make sure my hair or my head is like as flat as possible, so you don't see any like bumps. And yeah, that is how it is looking. Everything is nicely tucked away. Then this is the wig after it dried and everything, but it looks a little crunchy. So I'm taking some oil just to break some of that cast. I didn't use gel, but even with like just general hair products, you know, you tend to get a little cast, so I'm just fluffing it out. And then I'm gonna go in and retwist those flat twists at the front just to neaten it up, make sure, you know, it looks nice and sleek. And I'm just using a little bit of Eco Style around my edges, and then I'm gonna go in and flat twist or re-flat twist that section so it looks nice and smooth and presentable. Then I am plopping the wig on my head, and that's what I love about this, because I would usually try to do this style with like clip-ins, but with this I don't have to then go in and clip in each row. I just slap the wig on and it's so much simpler and easier, and I love that so much. I'm tucking in the end of that flat twist so you don't see it hanging down at the side, so I'm just gonna pin it to the back of my head so that it could be covered when I put the wig on properly. Then I'm just, you know, fixing it, making sure the combs are stuck in at the sides. There are combs at the side, at the top of the wig, and then at the back. So I'm just making sure the combs are there, everything is secure. And there are also clips at the top, as you can see. It's like the clips that come with like clip-in extensions. There are 2 clips at the top, so I'm just gonna be clipping that onto the top section there so it could, you know, feel really secure. So now I'm going to just work with my leave out. Of course, I want to define it, make sure it blends with the wig. So I'm just fixing the middle part, making sure it's nice and neat. Clipping one section away, and then I'm just gonna take some water, spray my hair a little bit just to get it moist, and then I'm going in with some gel. Gel is like a really good way to just quickly define my hair, and it gives like a really good hold so that my hair doesn't get fluffy or frizzy, and it just blends well with the wig. And this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. It's basically a style that I enjoy doing in general, and now I have a wig, so it just makes it way easier to achieve this look. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you again to all my black girls for sponsoring. I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.